Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're unpacking the top 10 AI breakthroughs of 2026. We're going to explore how these absolutely incredible innovations are completely redefining how we interact with, analyze, and most importantly, trust vast amounts of data. We are opening the glass box, showing you exactly how decisions are made. That statement perfectly captures the central mystery we are unraveling today. For years, data scientists fed massive amounts of information into these giant, complex computational brains. And sure, they'd get brilliant answers out, but they often had absolutely zero idea how those conclusions were actually reached. Well, today, that changes. We aren't just looking at the output anymore. We are looking at the inner workings and literally cracking open the machine to understand exactly how it learns. So let's kick things off with part 1. The AI power revolution, where we are quite literally pushing the boundaries of the mathematically possible. Okay, let's dive into this. To really understand the mystery of how AI thinks, we first need to grasp the sheer, overwhelming computational power that's driving data science right now. Take the advent of generative adversarial networks, or GANs, for example. Historically, if researchers just didn't have enough data, well, their AI model was inherently weak. It's kind of like trying to learn a completely new language by only reading a 3-page pamphlet. But GANs completely solve this by acting as a synthetic data factory. They autonomously generate incredibly realistic artificial data that researchers then use to train and harden these massive models. It essentially allows the AI to learn and improve its own robustness, even when human-provided data is super scarce. It's a real game changer. And when you pair those advanced generative networks with quantum computing, wow, things get truly staggering. Traditional supercomputers are undeniably powerful, right? But they could still take years to process certain vast datasets. Quantum computing in data science changes that entirely. It allows us to analyze impossibly large datasets in mere seconds. This promises to exponentially increase our computational power, achieving feats of analysis that, until very recently, were thought entirely impossible. Just imagine taking a massive, deeply complex problem and getting the final answer literally before you've even finished your morning cup of coffee. Moving right along to part 2, the black box mystery. What exactly happens in the dark? With these quantum-powered models being augmented by synthetic data and doing all this incredibly heavy lifting, it begs the question, how can we implicitly trust algorithms that are operating at speeds and depths so far beyond human comprehension? To see just how much control we've handed over, let's quickly walk through this fully autonomous workflow. In step 1, we have autonomous data wrangling. Here, AI-driven systems clean, organize, and pre-process massive datasets entirely without human intervention. That erases countless hours of tedious manual labor. Then, boom, step 2, automated feature engineering takes over. It autonomously identifies and creates relevant features from all that raw data. Finally, step 3, predictive analytics kicks in, using advanced deep learning to forecast trends with unprecedented accuracy. The incredible and honestly slightly terrifying part? Zero human intervention is required for any of this. The whole shebang is automated. So the crucial point here is, with all of those complex, multi-layered steps happening autonomously, what actually happens inside that mysterious black box? If an AI tells a multi-billion-dollar business to completely pivot its entire strategy based on an autonomous predictive forecast, you better believe the CEO is going to ask why. And for a really long time, the answer from data scientists was simply a helpless shrug. We don't know, but the math says so. That lack of transparency is a massive roadblock for trust. When you're dealing with high-stakes fields like healthcare diagnostics or autonomous driving, understanding the why isn't just a luxury, it is literally life-saving. Which brings us to part 3, XAI, the glass box. This is all about shattering that black box once and for all. Now, what's really interesting here is Explainable AI, or XAI. This is the fundamental paradigm shift we have all been waiting for. It's the exact breakthrough that takes that impenetrable black box and completely shatters it. On one side, you have the old world, the unseen, impossibly complex black box that relies entirely on blind faith. Data goes in, a decision comes out like magic, and we just have to trust it. But on the other side, the 2026 reality, the glass box. XAI translates the highly complex, multi-layered decisions of deep learning networks into clear, human-readable logic. It provides complete transparency, undeniable trust, and highly understandable conclusions. We aren't just relying on blind faith in the machine anymore. We're actively partnering with it. Next up is part 4, a transparent ecosystem that is safe, secure, and incredibly user-friendly. Let's see how this all builds together. Because when you open the glass box, you don't just get answers. You create a much safer, user-friendly environment that ripples outward to absolutely everyone. It's a total structural transformation of how we handle information. First, let's talk about privacy. We have federated learning. This incredible breakthrough allows AI models to be trained across multiple decentralized devices, think your smartphone or local servers, without ever needing to share sensitive data. Next up, safety. We have AI anomaly detection. Because the AI is so incredibly fast and transparent now, advanced machine learning can identify outliers and strange patterns in real time. This allows businesses to respond to potential issues before they ever escalate into a crisis. And finally, accessibility. The integration of natural language processing, or NLP, paired with AI visualizations completely empowers non-technical stakeholders. You can now query massive databases using everyday plain language. Absolutely no coding required. And it instantly generates automated interactive dashboards. It makes grasping complex patterns a breeze for anyone. Finally, let's wrap up with limitless AI potential, harnessing information with absolute trust. When we step back, we really see the true magnitude of these innovations. From autonomous wrangling and automated feature engineering to predictive forecasting, GANs, quantum computing, XAI, federated learning, anomaly detection, NLP, and automated visualizations. Whew. It's a lot, but these aren't just fleeting trends. They represent a massive leap forward across literally every industry. The mystery of the black box has been solved, the tools are incredibly powerful, and most importantly, they are finally transparent. So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought. With the glass box finally open and the inner workings of AI laid bare for us all to see, how will transparent AI revolutionize your specific field next? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep exploring, and I seriously cannot wait to see what you all build with these incredible tools.